All Manipur Student Union demands full-fledged implementation of Manipur Private School Registration and Regulation Act 2017 and strict rules for hostels. Market vendors in Moreh decried deplorable condition of Moreh Community Variety Market, urged government to renovate the market in sync with modern era. And Governor Dr. Nazma Heftullah kicks off that 10th state-level Shahid Manoranjan Singh Memorial CRPF Football Tournament at Sitharaman ground in Tokyo. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Afternoon News. I'm Kangosam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. All Manipur Student Union AMSU carried out a protest demonstration today demanding full-fledged implementation of Manipur Private School Registration and Regulation Act 2017. AMSU also demanded a strict regulation on hostels and boarding homes in the state. Taking part in the sit-in stays at Kaisampatlimizam Plegai Community Hall, AMSU President Peter Laishram lamented that hostels and boarding homes in the state lack adequate infrastructure and basic facilities, due to which students are vulnerable to psychological, emotional and mental harassment. He urged the state government to take necessary actions at earliest. Intense scuffle occurred when a team involved West Police arrived to disperse the students' protest. Later, police allowed the students to carry out a rally from Kaisampatlimizam Plegai Community Hall till Kwakait Hill to conclude their protest.
Manipur Private School Registration and Regulation Act passed over adu atuba matam da implement tawraga school mayam singje kumaina niyom chumna salaigani kumaina phana student mayam gidamta welfare gidamta salaigani habgi niyom chumna salai bigadamni loina Manipur Private School Registration and Regulation Act se implement tawgadamni loina boarding amadi hostel gidamta su haibar regulation am semaga implement tawgadamni masina Manipur da laiba mahiroi khunai punama gidamta welfare ohangani aduna authority singa atuba matam da si initiative se lokhalaga handa winter session की assembly is the Manipur Private School Registration and Regulation Act सिजु चना नबा खाना कदमनी लोइन boarding amadi hostel की सिजु हारी सिजु regulation सिजु चना नबा मोई winter session की assembly is the पुथोक पिरगा खाना बद याव कंदा implement तौबियो ना appeal तौजरी.
Market vendors in Moreh have urged the government to build a new community variety market in Moreh in sync with the modern era. MLA Kiranzit, who was then PDA chairman in 2005, inaugurated the market, which is frequented not only by people of Technopole district, but even memories come to sell their products. Vendors appeal to the government to renovate the market, which remains in a pathetic condition, especially during monsoons.
Moregi oina leiba bazar ji yamna matam ga chunadre aduna community khudi mangna mai madregi bok yauna phami adubu nongju pandha matam da di yam nungaitre si sarkar na kitang miyeng chambiduna phajaba ama sabiu.
District Agriculture Officer Imphal West observed World Health Card Day at Langthabal Kunja Uwang Plegai Community Hall today. One awareness on Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana was also held on the occasion. Speaking at the event, CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam urged people to be responsible citizens to bring development in the state. Speaking on Soil Health Card Day, he said soil health testing under RKVY scheme will help in identifying suitable crops for cultivation for the particular area. He called upon experts to test paddy fields and aware farmers on the soil health. He also urged farmers to approach the relevant department and to consult with experts to obtain benefits of various government schemes.
Sarkar buran tauriba official sing praja amaga dom daita si launa daba ngasi agriculture department na di lomi singi mafam da club ka khusam darga satliba thabak sigi madugi importance tu khangagadi madugi kanaba du leigadoine uji ai ngaki mamang da deputy director da hangne noina mafam da salaga ti si tawraga di am kanaba phangane na ada uji mobile lab salam badu adi karom dona fan adu ada tawwana hole people's the direct pc hai darga de awareness program ngasi sumaina sathari je sumaina Aksana Praja Singsi Kangan Bama Darkar Lay, Masi Akoi Sarkar Gi Tauni. Praja ga Sarkar ga Anigi Marakta understanding Pazana Layraga. Akoi government local liba any program Singsi implement Pazana Tauragadi, Madugi benefit to state Sinapangaduine.
Chief Minister Nongthongman Biren visited President of All Manipur Working Journalists Union, AMZU, Bijoy Kaksing Dabam, who is currently undergoing treatment at RIMS. The Chief Minister interacted with RIMS Director, Professor A. Santa, Medical Superintendent Professor C.H. Arun Kumar, and with Bijoy's doctor. Speaking to media, Chief Minister Biren said Bijoy is out of danger as confirmed by the doctors. Chief Minister Irengbam Arun accompanied the Chief Minister.
Fortunately, yam kahena hataba condition hoidre. Video the wari chap ko yam chuna recovery da urne issue hai. Masi weight hangalakpa, pressure hangalakpa, hatjangi sajil wala ko khushi do na. Ado ai dono football ka sian sian haram bani. Ado ma pharga ko amju team lo kun role team sana de pharne ne.
A team of RPI at World Manipur State Committee, led by Committee President Maheswar Thongnausam, has facilitated new electricity connection for destitute mother-daughter duo Asem Bilasini and Asembi Ketuki today. Maheswar appealed to extend possible help to 60-year-old Asem Bilasini and bedridden 87-years-old Asem Ketuki from Kaisamthong Maning Klongzam Laikai in Kaisamthong constituency, who have been deprived of electricity for many years. He claimed that the two regular voters are even deprived of benefits provided by the state government. Maheswar said he came across the mother-daughter duo while distributing winter gifts to senior citizens in the constituency. Following a request to the power department, they finally got electricity connection.
May mamaga leram ba sida area dusu yam hygienic oidre haksang solakpagi area su loire plus may mamba nina yam nungaita ba adu aina khale aina ngatang lakpa sida minute amani changak pa sida min manga changak pa sida yam nungaitra di kuina mamangdagi may mamaga leire haise moi kyam kana khangam ga doino haibagi bobo mamaga nungaijana aina ngamjaba khara haitare yam ngamjaba nachadi aduga bobo mamawai tasen nungai igi family mu oina imu manoina ngasidagi khanjare nahan hek unaba numite su khanjaraga hek mai gi process sathajabane adu ngasidi yam nungai bo oina ngasidagi mai ngalani haibe pause taba macha mo ina ngasi family member o ina count tawzaraga macha mo ina ai tha kudingi bill so ai dum tawzagani.
Asem Bilasini expressed gratitude to Maheswar Thongnausam, stating that she no longer gets benefit under old age pension scheme. Bilasini said her mother is also deprived of any government schemes due to lack of Aadhaar card. She said they are leading to a miserable life, doing odd jobs to earn a livelihood.
Ole pension do khara phangami Aadhaar card yaudi na pibi dare imana sura no mo jai o hanabi gi Aadhaar card ti leiti ima gi di ai gi di lei chahi humpu suru bo hibo pibi di kano se ole pension piba do hotel phamba khara yaw mi gi khara thaba khara hona tawraga ima jai ya mayes na thambi dana ne yam nungaire ma mango loibo janu koi ka samdong ken da gi ma gum pukchen jaw bodi yaudi.
Proscribed KCP People's War Group has claimed responsibility for planting the bomb at MPP President Oinam Jugindro's house. Central Media Coordinator of the group, Lenin Meite, in a press release said the bomb threat was carried out against Jugindro and his workers for letting down the party by misusing the party funds and for criticizing the group. He urged local clubs and women folks to carry out protest demonstration only after knowing the truth behind the incident. Lenin Meite demanded public disclosure of the audit report for funds used by O. Jogindro and his workers. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news, a special report on the plights facing street vendors in Greater Imphal. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Afternoon News. Now we bring you a special report from Impact News reporter Git Maite and video journalist Namairakpam Bisorsit on the plights facing daily wage earning street vendors due to lack of proper vending space.
Street vendors at Pauna and Thangal Market in Greater Imphal are facing various immense plights for the lack of a proper place to sell their goods despite the state government's assurances to allot them a space. Though the government has given specific time slots in the morning and in the evening to the street vendors to sell their commodities, they are unable to carry out their business in a profitable manner due to the lack of a proper place to sell their goods. Street vendors urge the authorities concerned to allocate them a befitting place at the earliest.
Sarkar happy babu koi khara mayam na tar ji khara zu sana da to view koi to kham direct view hai daga zu koi di khan mani sarkar ni na sikum bang ta zu ni bi rakte ka chen ta lo na ta paktan da sali ni tam ni mai koi ni lu ta ta mani na yo li ni nei bu amma na jan nei ma wa yang wai hai ba
akhoi ayuk tane wana nga pha basalure hale nungdin gi pung ahum makai sai da bazar da yore bazar je het yoro ko matam da gi akhoi na mafam ja porfam thabam bau laike street vendor gi awa baje yengu akhoi na pose thambagal tarami ba policing na salo tan bada akhoi lungra ba pose liksho da ha paga liksho da porei ba pose ko ke thongkala ga sien baza akhoi awa ba ma oire adagi di Paman da pungkai mukai mukamal laga nungdangi pung nipan het jaurak padagi salo na koi muktale akoi phamam sunglai laitre akoi yamna ware aduna akoi gi phamam mafam sabam tang sinbiu haido iba sakhai riba ne khai riba mayam je akoi na mang riba mayam je no magi akoi na lai iba je akoi na yoli ba khara ji yola kanda isa isu tha ibani isa isu lai tamali bani siguma mayam je moina sakhai ba khokai ba tawba mayam je kari gum am tang namdre aduduna ne sarkar na tangdi akoi si mafam je mityang changhaning.
Issues facing the street vendors is not a new one. Former Cabinet Minister of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Moirangthem Nara, opined that the state government and the authorities concerned could have solved the issues facing the street vendors if they were considerate and willing to do so. Speaking exclusively to Impact News, M. Nara said government needs to address the plights facing the street vendors and make necessary arrangements. He said threats will not solve such issues.
Koi le street vendor gi wafam sidi ngasing arang gi natri kaithena sidi ma kaithela idana leiriba sigi itihas ka mari leinak pot amane kharman bazar gi ma kaithel haiba kaithel ahum asina manipur praja si thai bane ima even punamakshi imunga ama natraga ma yeung kanda loina massive oina represent tawe adu matak laiba mi singsi hingbagi lanphamda thawai kubak da haptana macha masu thak pangamna ba araiba magi ngolda hoba natraga moina lamba phangba pot kaya collector ga bazar sida puragi yonjeri bane street vendor singna puraiba pot asine ba koina consumer ori se koino hoine street vendor singi masing hengalakpa masung moi hingan bi lambi pibada market sikada ido igedege anoba semgat kada bisina karamba jaga da haina identify tawraga tapna darkar gi matungina semgat piba matam du oire haijabani da solve ton lambi di government khan biu hojik immediate solution di kaithien ohum sigi mathakta hangi be space song to pibiu solve to dobre yengse. This is my proposal and I appeal to the government to get it implemented.
It is high time for the government to bring a solution to the street vendors issue. Let us wait and watch what the government will do to solve their plights. Until then, this is Ibito Tokchong with reporter Geet Maitai and video journalist Namirakpan Bisojit, Impact News, Imphal.
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is to hold a meeting of secretaries today to discuss disruption in supply of raw materials from China after outbreak of novel coronavirus. Yesterday, the Finance Minister held a meeting with industry and other bodies to assess the impact of novel coronavirus outbreak and any disruption posed by it to India's trade. Talking to reporters after the meeting in New Delhi, the minister said representatives from pharma, textiles, chemicals, auto, pens and telecom sectors shared their views with regard to impact of the virus. She said during the meeting, chemicals, pharma and solar equipment makers were very vocal about disruption in supply of raw materials from China. The finance minister said after the secretary-level meeting, a discussion will be held with PMO and some response will be announced at the earliest. She also said there is no concern about price rise so far following the outbreak of coronavirus. She added that it is too early to talk about impact of the virus outbreak on Make in India initiative. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar yesterday met top leaders of the European Union and held wide-ranging talks on key issues such as combating terrorism, climate change and enhancing economic cooperation, which would benefit both India and the European Union. The Ministry of External Affairs in a statement said that the minister shared India's foreign policy priorities and regional and global perspectives with the Foreign Affairs Council (FAC) of the EU. It added that both sides expect to deepen their engagement, particularly on common priorities such as addressing climate change, safeguarding multilateralism, cooperation in defense, security, connectivity, digital economy, trade and investment, as also in the field of defense security and addressing the menace of terrorism. This is Dr. Jaishankar's first visit to the European Union after the assumption of office of the new Commission in last December. Now the sports news. Governor Dr. Nazma Heftullah kicked off the 10th state-level Shahid Manoranjan Singh Memorial CRPF Football Tournament at Sport Authority of India site turf ground in Dakil today. All ranks of Manipur and Nagaland sector CRPF organized the tournament, participated by 25 teams. Classic Football Academy and AFC Thawal played the first match of the tournament. Speaking on the occasion, Governor Dr. Nazma Heftullah said it is the right to hold the tournament in memory of late CRPF Assistant Commandant Shahid N.G. Manoranjan, who sacrificed his life for the country. She lauded CRPF as one of the largest paramilitary forces in the world and wished CRPF all the best in all its initiative to bring peace in the state. CRPF Manipur and Nagaland Sector Inspector General of Police Ayushmant Yadav, top officials, family members of late Shahid Manoranjan and others attended the event. It may be recalled that late CRPF Assistant Commandant Shahid N.G. Manoranjan was killed along with other personnel during a Maoist attack in Chhattisgarh on September 17, 2009.
For the last 10 years, in the memory of the son of the Manipur Shahid Manoranjan Singh, who sacrificed his life for the nation. The officer was awarded Police Medal for gallantry was Thomas Lee. It is really a proud moment for me to be a part of this tournament, which is named and played in memory of the Manoranjan Singh, Assistant Commander CRPF. I salute the brave officer for his supreme sacrifice, and I also pay my respect to his mother, Mrs. Neg Mamta Devi, who is present on the dais here today with us.
Union Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju launched an event in New Delhi on Tuesday to unveil the 5 host cities for the FIFA Under-17 Women's Football World Cup, which kicks off on 2nd of November this year. The matches of the World Cup will be held in 5 cities, including Ahmedabad, Bhubaneswar, Guwahati, Kolkata and Navi Mumbai. The final of the tournament will be played on 21st of November at Navi Mumbai. The cities will be host to 16 teams which will compete across 32 matches to lift the coveted title. The official slogan, "Kick off the dream," was also unveiled during the event. Before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. All Manipur Student Union demands full-fledged implementation of Manipur Private School Registration and Regulation Act 2017 and strict rules for hostels. Market vendors in Moreh decried deplorable condition of Moreh Community Variety Market, urged government to renovate the market in sync with modern era. And Governor Dr. Nazma Heftullah kicks off 10th state-level Shahid Manoranjan Singh Memorial CRPF Football Tournament at site of ground in Dakil.